This is Tim with OrderCup, and I'm going to show you how to set up a Zebra thermal printer or any other thermal printer on Mac OSX to ship with OrderCup so you can print your labels directly to your thermal printer using a Macintosh computer. So let's get right to it. Here I have our knowledge base article, and let me just first cover how to find this article, because this basically is the instructions that we'll be using. And if you see the knowledge base link here, you can click on that, and here you can just type Mac printing and you'll see this article. So you can load that article up and you'll come to this page. The first section is covering Java. All Macs have Java installed by default, and most likely you'll have this configuration right out of the box. You just want to be sure that you have the latest version of Java. You can easily check this by going to Spotlight and just typing Java preferences and opening that program, and you'll see your Java preferences. Notice that mine is 29 and this is 24. That's because this is a more current version of Java. There's actually one even higher than this, which is 1.6.030. Any of these are fine. You don't have to really worry about that too much. So, on to the next step. Now this is the more important section of the setup. There's a few notes here. For laser inkjet printers, simply select the printer from the list of printers and select what document should print to this printer. A little simple there. For thermal, it's a little bit more complicated. You have to actually add a raw printer class. Nonetheless, don't let any of this frighten you. I am going to show you how to do all of this very easily. So cups. We're going to use cups to create basically a driver so that your printer can communicate with OrderCup. And cups is common Unix printing system. It's just a simple interface for OSX and other Unix-based operating systems to be able to print. So with that out of the way, first step is to open cups. So you can click this link right here on any Mac and it will open cups, which is this. I already have it open here. This is basically always running on every Mac, so you don't have to worry about doing anything else. It comes with Mac. And the second step is to select the Administration tab and click Add Printer. So let's do that. Click Administration, and I see a button right here that says Add Printer. Click that, and just wait just a moment while it looks at all my printers. And I can see the printer I want already, which is Zebra LP2844. So I'm going to go back to the instructions, and sure enough it says select the required local printer and then click Continue. So I'm going to do that. Click Zebra, which is the one I want to use. I'm going to click Continue. Now I'm on this page. I'm going to hop back over to the instructions, and the very next step is to enter a name, description, location, and uncheck the Share This Printer checkbox. Now with this one, I recommend, at least for A and B, you just copy paste. It's very important that they are exactly. I've had some users report that it didn't work, and basically it was because they didn't use these exact names. So just as a sanity check, just use the ones from the article. I'm not 100% sure it matters, but just to be on the safe side, that's what we do. Now for location, you can put whatever you want. This is my MacBook Pro, so I'm going to put MB Pro. And remember to uncheck sharing. Click Continue, and we'll hop back over here and of course click Continue, which is what we just did. Now click Select Another Make Manufacturer and select RAW. This is because we're going to use what's called a RAW driver. So we don't want to use the default Zebra driver, which you may think is what you want, but it's not. You select Another Make Manufacturer and you will find RAW. In alphabetical order you find that, and the very next step is to click Continue. And now we go to the seventh step, which is Add Printer. And here we can just check everything should be none. Banners, policies, stop printer, and default. Those are all correct. Once we have all that set up, Looks like there may be a button down here. We can click the Set Default Options button. And that's the class. I believe we are now complete there. We've clicked that. Under Administration tab, we're going to click Add Class. So right here, and we click Add Class. And this is the second and final part. We're going to enter a name, description, location once again. This time we're going to just copy again each value into this. And this is a one-time thing. It's a little cumbersome initially, but you won't be doing this more than once per computer. So there we go, and the very next step is to select the members. So we want to select what we created earlier, which was Zebra Raw. So just make sure and select that, and then click Add Class. And there we go. Now we have added our class. Now that's it as far as setting it all up. We're done. We can go to the Administration tab, and we can go to Classes. We can see Classes. We see the members, which is the Zebra Raw printer, which is really your LP2844. And you can remove this if you need to start over by just going here, delete class. You can modify it by clicking there. You can edit it, which printer it points to, etc. Those are just basic cups tasks. So now I have this all set up and I'm ready to go. The very next step would be to do printer detection on OrderCup, save it, and I would be printing. Thank you for watching this screencast, and I look forward to creating more for you.